Here's a sneak peek of what this is gonna look like when I open this 12-inch Marvel Legends action figure. This is just so that you can compare the size of our traditional Marvel Legends action figure, and we have all these great premium pieces right here so we can swap out. Oops, this one belongs to this one. So guys, let's go ahead and take a quick look. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the box looks like before we get started. Welcome back, friends, to another exciting edition of Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Look what we have today. You requested it, you asked for it, and here it is. We have Marvel Legends 12-inch figures. Well, we have our first that we're gonna open. This one is Spider-Man. It looks incredible. I can't tell you how amazed I am that this action figure was actually at Ross of all places, so it was not $50. It was a fraction of that. I believe it was like $15. And so I got it actually a little while back. These are from last year, I believe. And look at the great detail that's in here. So I can't wait to get this open. I bet you can't wait to see how awesome it looks. I want to see if we can get some of these poses going right here. And just a little disclaimer, it says pose requires hand support. I do not have a huge support like action figure dynamic stand for this. I wish I did have one. Don't even know if they make them. I would assume that they do, but I can't wait to get started. So guys, if you have not been to our channel before, or if you have not subscribed yet, please follow us by clicking the subscribe button below. Click on the little bell next to it so you can get notifications every time we have a new video come out. And let us know where in the world you're watching from, guys. So let's get this open. Why don't we go ahead and get started right now? Alright, and welcome back, friends. So I'm so excited to get this open. I'm sure you are too. First of all, before I even get it open, I'm going to tell you how gorgeous the packaging is. I love this like hologram we got going on here where you can see all the different colors that come out. It doesn't even do it justice right here being recorded, because right here off camera it looks incredible. Now I'm sure that looks kind of cool from the camera, but it looks even more so here. And even this like shines. And it's almost like I don't even want to throw the package away. I want to toss him back in here and display him. It's so gorgeous. Now, I love that it comes with 3 heads. Obviously, that's a premium feature. We have 3 sets of hands. That's another premium feature. It looks like we may not have any other accessories, but this is so awesome. I'm happy with that. The only thing else maybe I could have asked for was, maybe some sort of web that we can just put in his hand and have him dangle from. But I guess that'll be for another time, another figure. So let's get this bad boy open. Alright. And did I say I'm excited about this? Because I'm ridiculously excited. Alright, so it looks like it just slides out here. And oh my gosh, right off the bat, doesn't that look awesome? Look how great this looks. So my initial response, my initial reaction on this is unbelievable. Look, we even have an extra joint right here on the foot to be able to articulate it better. We have double joints here, double joints here. We have the extra joint to articulate. Looks like the arm coming forward, at least a little bit. It doesn't come super far in. The only thing that I regret is, look, turn at the rib cage instead of at the waist, because that always looks for a little bit awkward. Makes for a little bit of an awkward pose, but other than that, I'm sure this character is going to be ridiculous. So let's pop him on out. Alright, well, he's in there really well. Look at that. My goodness. Let's get our Spider-Man. Let's see how far forward the hands come. See how far back the arms go. Yeah, that looks incredible. Okay, let's see if we can cross the arms. Looks like we can. So we got some pretty good articulation right here. Let's see how far down the head goes. That's outstanding. Let's see how far back the head goes. That's pretty good. I would like to be able to do this and the head be able to come just a smidge back without falling off, but it did. I'll tell you what, let's look at one of the other heads. And look at this right here. We have Peter Parker without the mask. Doesn't that look awesome? So let me see, I didn't hear a snap. I'm assuming it's in there well, but hopefully it doesn't just pop off. That looks great because it's definitely reminiscent of Spider-Man Homecoming, where he'd take his mask off for a moment, just peel it right off. Doesn't that look awesome? All right, so let's see. we do move right here. Clicks. It does move pretty well. Does it move back and forth pretty well? It actually does. He can stand up straight and he can crunch pretty well for it being this movement right here. And then he does an extra crunch right here at the waist. That's outstanding because look, that means we're gonna have all these awesome Spider-Man poses. Yes! This is awesome. I've been waiting to open this figure for a long time, and look at that. Let's see if we can't. Now, Spider-Man is always shown in the comic books like twisting and turning and trying to get like, you know, from one place to the other with all these great like, he's got his legs kicking around and jumping because he's always going to be swinging. So of course, we're going to need that going on. So let's get him straight back up again. Let's take a look at the joints and the movements on this Hasbro figure are definitely premium. Especially you got to think about this figure brand new would have been $50. So if you've seen them at Target, you've seen them at Walmart, these figures come out and they're $50. So this is really cool. Now, I don't know if I need it to go like that. That looks weird. But definitely when he's like standing and you have to have him like pushing against something like that and that foot down, that looks incredible. Look at this articulation. I'm just a detail on it. Spider-Man is, every little detail on this figure is incredible. Look at the muscles, look at the joints, the face, look at the spider right here. Let's zoom in on this. That looks great. Look at this here. And guys, we're gonna get some posing going on. So let's take these hands out, let's take a closer look, and if you'll notice, this looks like almost the exact same head that we had on the smaller Marvel Legends that we just opened. Let me see if I can get that real quick. Okay, and here it is. And just to give you a quick little comparison, look at the size. So this is our Marvel Legend. You'll see exactly the difference in size here. And look, check it out. This was the head that came with the small Marvel Legend. And tell me that's not almost the exact same head and mask. Look how great that looks. Look at that. There's some minor details, but that's essentially the same head. Isn't that crazy? So I think that looks incredible, don't you? So set that aside. But yeah, wow. Let's get Spider-Man. This action figure feels so small now compared to this action figure right here. Look at this. Boom. That's amazing. Look at that. Alright, let's get these hands out of here. Let's see how great these are. I'm sure they're incredible. Super amazing. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. So of course, we have this web slinging hand right here. We have this closed fist. We have the matching fist. We also have the matching hand for the I love you / web slinging. That's pretty cool. And we have these two, which are kind of like about to throw web, climbing on the wall. That's really cool. So I'm really digging those. And let's see if we can't get some of these poses here. So let's see if we can get this one right here. Alright, let's take a moment and... Okay, and here we are. It's not exact, but it's pretty darn close. And if we put his head down just a little bit further, he's even a little more menacing. Isn't that awesome? So let's zoom in right here, or let's focus right here, and let me take a picture. That looks awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see if we can't get this one right here where it looks like he's pulling his mask either on or off. Okay, and this would be pretty close to that. Look at that. It looks like he's pulling it down, right? That looks awesome. And something I regret is it looks like the neck came a little bit looser than I would have liked. Look. Anyway, so in case you're wondering how I'm taking this off here at home, you really just want to hold firm to the body and twist slightly. And look, see, it's a little looser than I would have liked, but nonetheless, here we are. Let's just put this back on. You kind of twist and push down, and then here you don't want to just pull it off the hand. You want to give support to where it comes off of and twist like this. So I want to make sure you definitely do not injure your action figure, because that can definitely happen. All right, and let's see what we got next. Let's give these crawling hands right here, and all you got to do is go like this, and let's put the other hand in there. Oops, before I get them all mixed up. this right here, and just gotta twist. If you'll notice now, that little pivot joint goes like this and goes around. So let me see if I can get it just like it has right here. It looks like it comes down and comes down like this. That looks super awesome. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the whole pose going, because that looks cool. Look at that right there. Okay, and tell me this doesn't look amazing. Look at this action pose of him like crawling up a wall or jumping out, reaching. This looks incredible. Look at this. So I think this looks awesome. I'm sure you'll agree. And the fact that we can articulate right here where he's like climbing up the wall, that looks incredible. He could even be climbing down like this, and that would look awesome. Look at this. Doesn't this action figure look amazing? I love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And from so many different angles. Look at that. We can even pull this up right here. And I'll tell you what, let's twist this hand off. And let's put this right in here. And let's get, like, if he's getting ready to... Now let's have him want to shoot out of both hands because he's ready to go swinging off into action. So if we do this, and we have him like getting ready to fire off, right? Wouldn't that look amazing? Boom! There we go. Look at that. And then we'll have him like web slinging like this. I think that'll look incredible. Let's take a picture of that too. Look at this. Incredible. So let's try one more. Check this out. So this is the best I could do as far as, and it actually looks pretty good, with Spider-Man coming down from the ceiling where he's got holding his web. And you know, the only thing is, as great as this looks, the legs can't go any further out. Otherwise we'd really be able to articulate them in. Can't go any further out, but this still looks pretty good. The fact that the ribs and the abs crunch in, we're able to do that. He's able to hold the spider web right here. He's able to do all sorts of other things with articulating the hand. So that looks great. I just want to share with you, like, look how awesome this looks. So it definitely articulates better than, oops, I dropped that right on his head. Other Marvel Legends figures, because it's, you know, it's definitely got stronger joints and can bend better. So this looks outstanding, and I'm sure you'll agree. Look at that. We can articulate this around. We can even, like, you know, we can do just about anything we want with this figure. So we can cross arms right here where it looks definitely super vicious. Look at this. Looking to shoot off his web in those directions. And look at this. Have him looking like that. Doesn't that look super mean? He's about ready to shoot off some web right there and catch some bad guys. So I think that looks incredible. Look at that. So guys, let me know what you think about this. Is this something you would definitely get? I mean, if you find it at Ross for 15 bucks like us instead of 50, look at that. I know we kind of already did a pose like this, but it's just incredible. So I would definitely recommend it if you find it. It's great to add to your collection. Let's stand them up again so that we can have them right next to our regular Marvel Legends action Spider-Man figure. And so I'm just gonna stand them up real quick and then you can see. So take a look at this. I will say this, that posing this little Spider-Man definitely feels puny after you've been posing this big 12-inch Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Look how great this looks. So I just want to give you a relation of how big this Marvel Legends Spider-Man is. Look at, here's our traditional Marvel Legends, here's our 12-inch Marvel Legends, and look at that. It's huge, enormous, and definitely looks outstanding. So guys, thank you so much for watching our show here today. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Click on the notifications button, which is a little bell, so you can get updates every single time we get a new video out. It'll give you an alert. So guys, why don't you go ahead and comment below where you're watching from in the world. I want to thank you for helping our channel grow, and I can't wait to get a new video out for you so you can watch tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G.